As the successor to the Huracán and Lamborghini's most compact hybrid supercar, the Temerario isn't just a new model, it's a total reinvention. From its wild twin-turbo V8 to the cutting-edge electrified powertrain and radical design language, this car lives up to its name. Temerario, Italian for reckless, is more than just a badge. It's a manifesto. Design. Aggression sculpted in aluminium, sitting on an all-new aluminium chassis that's 20% stiffer than its predecessor. The Temerario is slightly smaller than the Revuelto, but every bit as dramatic. Its design is a masterclass in Lamborghini's evolving language. Lower, wide, sharp, and hexagonal. Hexagons dominate the theme, from the LED running lights and side intakes to the taillights, exhaust pipes, and even parts of the interior. It's a honeycomb on wheels, yet there's function behind the form. The DRLs double as aero channels and radar housings for the ADAS. The rear light clusters act as heat extractors for the engine bay. Even the side mirrors funnel cold air to the radiators, while the roof sculpting guides air onto a sculpted ducktail spoiler. Want more aero? Opt for the Allegorita package, which adds carbon fiber wheels, more downforce, a taller fixed wing, and cuts 25 kilograms of weight. Not just for numbers, but for the experience. Powertrain. The 10,000 RPM V8 hybrid beast. At the heart of the Temerario lies an all-new 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 with a flat-plane crank that howls to a sky-high 10,000 RPM. A sound more akin to a superbike than a supercar. Alone, it generates 788 horsepower, but that's just the beginning. Lamborghini pairs the V8 with 3 axial flux electric motors, 2 on the front axle and 1 integrated into the transmission. These motors eliminate turbo lag, assist during gear shifts, and enable a unique mix of front dash, rear dash, or all-wheel drive, depending on the selected mode. Altogether, the Temerario produces a system total of 907 horsepower. It rockets from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.7 seconds, 0 to 125 miles per hour in 7.3, and reaches a top speed of over 210 miles per hour. Not bad for what Lamborghini jokingly calls its first front-wheel drive supercar, because in EV-only mode, it uses just the 2 front motors with 188 horsepower, essentially turning it into a very fast hot hatch. Hybrid brains. Power meets intelligence. The hybrid system is fed by a 3.8 kilowatt-hour battery integrated into the central spine of the car. It can be recharged via plug-in, regenerative braking, or even the V8 itself. And with 13 distinct modes, the Temerario can adapt to any situation, from stealthy EV cruising to full-blown performance madness. Drive modes: Città City, Strada Road, Sport, Corsa, Track, and Corsa Plus. Everything off, good luck. Hybrid modes: Recharge, Hybrid, and Performance. Extras: Launch Control, Torque Vectoring, and a 3-stage drift mode. Each mode alters not only power delivery but also sound, vibration, and feel. In the fiercest settings, the exhaust valves open, the engine mounts allow more vibration into the cabin, and the car becomes a snarling, visceral machine designed to thrill. Interior: high-tech and hooligan-ready. Inside, the Temerario is more spacious than the Huracán, with room for 2 adults, storage behind the seats, and a 112-liter front trunk. The cabin is layered with high-tech features, including 3 display cameras as part of the Lamborghini Vision Unit, a dash cam, a cockpit cam, and a driver-facing cam, perfect for track days or just flexing. Passenger display, so your co-pilot can see just how reckless you're being. Touchscreen and connectivity, upgraded infotainment with telemetry systems, lap timers, and mode selectors. The user interface is designed to feel like a cockpit, angular, tech-forward, and ready for battle. Reckless but rational, with the Ferrari 296 GTB and McLaren Artura already redefining what hybrid supercars can be. The Temerario had to go further, and it has. It's not just quicker and more powerful. It's more usable, more intelligent, and more emotional. It blends the analog soul of a high-revving engine with the sharp response of electrification. Lamborghini says this isn't just another special edition or a sharper Huracan. It's a clean-sheet design, a statement of intent for the hybrid era. With pricing expected to land above the outgoing Huracan but below the Revuelto, the Temerario is poised to be the brand's most exciting and possibly most important model in years. So, would you go Temerario or Revuelto? Or are you brave enough to wait for whatever reckless move Lamborghini makes next?